Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another video today. Today is episode number 4 for the Belgium Grand Prix. For another legendary track, classic car race. Then today in these championship modes. And basically the whole point of this series is to find, well, to have a go in the classic cars. And do something a bit different, of course. Because obviously a lot of people do career mode. But today I'm giving you a taste of championship mode. To show you what the championship mode and other features in F1 2019 are like. Of course, probably the best so far game. That probably, I'm not going to say I've ever bought, but certainly... Formula 1's ever released. 5 red lights, it's lights out, and away we go up into turn 1 as we run towards turn 1. I think it's La Source. Turn 1, not too sure. But anyway, down the hill towards the Rouge, and then up through Radion, and almost flat out, not quite, as we're going to gain such a slipstream, having a minor bit of contact then here, as we now will gain the slipstream, and it could be how late on the brakes we go, as we're trying to be a bit aggressive, hoping to keep up with the McLaren, maybe a bit too aggressive there. Obviously we're not finding these slower McLarens, finding the faster ones. Can we go around the outside of Tremblay there? No, we can't. And down the hill now we go once again. And this corner here, absolutely loving a modern day Formula 1 car. It's still brilliant in one of these classic Formula 1 cars. Can we go around the outside? Being quite aggressive here in these opening few corners, or this opening lap. And now, we have to now find a rhythm, and a winning rhythm, hopefully. Let's see if we can do just that, as we now are in a way in slipstream heaven here, given the fact that this is practically a circuit that suits a car with low drag, of course, and hopefully we can be that car that's good enough for this circuit. We go into the bus stop chicane, and first lap time for Kafuman is a 1:59. Now Kafuman's 10 points behind in the Drivers' Championship, so we don't really need to worry about Kafuman too much this episode. We know he won't, no matter what, reclaim the championship lead anyway this episode. So, you know, our battles are really elsewhere today, and hopefully we can get them battles sorted, sort of thing, as we plough down the Kemmel Straight. Then car feels a bit slippery towards the rear overall, I'm not gonna lie. Which ain't a good thing here, because I always think it's nice to have a bit of, you know, grip, especially in the rear here. So, rear certainly feels a bit slippery, a bit like dancing on ice. Through the more medium speed corners feels a lot better, so through these corners very, very difficult, of course, given the fact that our car is just naturally slow on pace. And is this just going to be that race where we just sprint off into the distance and get third place, but can't do anything up front? I wonder. We go across the line, 2.3 seconds behind second place right now. 4.9 ahead of fourth, so practically it looks like I've got fourth covered for now. So just wondering whether or not I can maybe hunt down second. At the moment, the answer is a big sad no. Pushing the car, obviously, all the time. I just don't think we've got the pace overall. And I think that we're going to have to probably fight our battle for third here today by the looks of it. I know that sounds boring, we're sort of in no man's land. And that's the sad maybe reality we've got here. We're 7.1 seconds, by the way, up the road now, so got a gap, obviously, from the car behind. Obviously, Forrest is driving a 1996 Williams, which, yeah, hasn't beaten me in any of the 4 races that we've done so far. So, obviously, been pretty good for me over in terms of that sense. We now go down the hill. Now, what was the gap? Did they say 2.3 again? Because if they did, that means we haven't really lost much on that last lap. Even though, yeah, I wasn't overly excited about it. If it was 3.2, then that would be more better. Yeah, it must have been 3.2. So we're losing about a second a lap right now to the McLaren ahead, but pulling out a pretty nice gap on the car behind at the same time. Now, if we get to a certain point where, let's say, we got a pit stop ahead of the car, I may just go for a pit stop and try and whack on a new set of tyres and maybe have a look at fastest lap. I know we won't get a point for it, but is it worth the go? Possibly here. There is that possibility. But only if we get to the point where behind we've got the gap. That middle sector were pretty good. We're 8.6 now ahead. As I say, that middle sector were very good. Right now we're just losing time through the final sector and the first sector. The car just really having a moment. It really not sticking how I want it to at the front and at the rear. Like, really difficult to drive right now, which is a bit of a shame really. I like this Williams, but I don't know, it's just not driving correctly towards the front. Obviously 6 gears only in this car, so there's no magic 7th gear. Championship standing.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Right, second in the championship as things currently stand. Oh, that time car felt very good actually through that sequence. Felt good up to that point. Literally, again, that's what I mean. The car just lost its rear, and we've been suffering like that all day now. Or, when I say all day, all race long. Now we're 11 seconds ahead. Got a bit of a cough, actually. Right, so we come right now out in 5th. I'd say maybe another 3 laps.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second.
And we will come out in the place we want, which would be 3rd, or very close 4th. See, right now I'm pretty sure we got a pit stop margin. We now head down the hill. Oh, again, just not giving the grip I need. Through there, really not. And it's cost me a bit of time this time. Again, so 10.6 seconds now. Right, this time we'd come out in 4th. Should I go for it? It would be a clear 4th. I reckon we would be able to make that time up. Let's do 1 push lap, then we're going to pit.
7.4 seconds.
So, right, 1 push lap. I'll try and make this best push lap that we can do. So effectively, we're going to come in lap 9. Car just wouldn't stick at the top of the hill.
Caution, yellow flags
And there's
ahead.
a yellow flag
Overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the
up
greens.
in front.
Green flag.
We're now going to start lapping a few cars. And a yellow flag behind now. So we do have a gap now. Easy. So what I'm going to do is just going to clear these lot. Take it nice and easy clearing these lot. And then I'm going to come in and pit. What am I doing? Geez, accident. Sorry about the flashback. Had to use it. Made a small error, but basically I've decided to put on wets, even though I don't need wet. Pretty good pit stop. 2.8. Wow, that's very good. Obviously, this is actually one of the shortest pit times of the season. You only need like 11 seconds.
You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And the grip just feels instantaneously better. So we come out in third place. We're quite clear.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, we almost crashed there. Tell you the truth, a bit of oil came out in that moment there. Really scared myself. But anyway, on we go. It's a bit dark, ain't it? I think possibility of rain. Let's see. Weather forecast.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. The gap to the car ahead.
But it is going to be dry, but
5 seconds.
I don't completely trust that. What a place to capture the car. Win lap. Like in the nicest areas. Just showing you a bit of cockpit view, what it looks like. It's pretty sleek.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
Okay, I'm not driving in cockpit view anymore. Because literally. But that's actually his fault, really, because he moved left and I was expecting him to stay right. Right, let's turn up the engine in a minute. Next lap. We're going to go for the fastest lap. So, here we go then. Turning up the engine to 11 now. Maximum revs, maximum engine power deployed.
There's 3 laps of fuel
As we
remaining.
set about
The car
on
in front is
a
26.7
qualifying
seconds.
type lap. Pretty good exit. I reckon this fastest lap attempt will come down to where we catch these 2-lap cars. And how well we deal with some of these more medium speed corners, so long we don't have any major moments. Oh, I don't know whether we can do it now. .155 we got beat. Done fastest middle sector. And in fact, we're catching this back marker in just the right place, because we won't catch the other back marker, so got a bit of a slipstream there.
This is your final lap of the race.
Right. Didn't catch that bad marker in the right place, but so long we can keep it flat and we don't lose too much time over the hill, maybe we should be fine. So this will be the last attempt. One more go, just to get just right. And we're a 10th up already as we come into the sequence of corners. That's the end, I think, of the bid for the fastest lap. Fuma just extends his advantage. I doubt we're gonna be able to bounce back in this middle sector. We almost take ourselves out of the race, but we're gonna come home P3. It's not a bad result if you look at it from this Williams perspective. It's a decent result. It's another podium. Another podium.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
In that sense, it's a good result. In another sense, it's not a good result.
The faces on our
but
top three look
we have
so
to take it,
happy
and we
as they
will
make
take
their way
it.
up to the
P3
podium.
then.
A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
So, P3 overall then there. Arguably not a good result. However, we'll take it. We've got to take it. We've got no other choice really. Not like we can choose where we finish. It's another podium. 4th podium in this season. I'm not sure how that puts us in the drivers. I thought we would be still ahead. Yeah, we are. Then there. We are ahead. Thought so. Maybe it means overall we're second because they've got 40 points, but no, we are ahead. Which is good, I guess, in that sense. So, let's see what the next track will be. I'm going to say it'd be Italy. It should be Italy. Yeah, it is Italy. So, next track will be Italy. So, come back then for the penultimate round or the final round of this classic, legendary classic track. Legendary classic track? Track classic championship special, of course, for round number 5. Obviously, who will win the championship is, I guess, the ultimate question. Let's see quickly where we're starting. We're starting third. So, starting third. But hopefully, we can still win this championship. Obviously, to win the championship, we at least need to finish, I believe it's second. But anyway, see you all next time for another video. I'm your host, Julian. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you all next time.